Hi again, it's Tony Marsh delivering another presentation on the way to use the Friends of Children website to monitor, to manage and to add and subtract items from the Flora lists. It's important to understand that we can access the lists in one of two ways, from the front end of the website and from the back end of the website. So I'm going to give a quick demonstration of how we achieve that. Front end's pretty straightforward, and you can see the 7 lists there and the explanation of symbols. Go back to home and log in on the Friends menu item. I'll log in as Neil just so that what he sees is what I see, or vice versa. And now when we go back to the Flora lists, you'll see that we now have another column. We have an edit article column to choose from. So if I choose Flora list 1, for example, and choose to edit it, this screen appears that gives us access to all these editing tools up the top, and a table where the species are listed, scientific name, common name. Third row is a column of symbols, and then the fourth column is links to photos of these plants that have been placed on Flickr. Okay, so to edit from this screen, for example, if you wanted to change a spelling mistake, you can just click in the cell and type away. Any changes that you make, of course, will need to be saved, so you need to go up there and save. In this case, I'm just going to cancel because the edit I made is not appropriate. And I'm back to how the list of species again. If, however, one of the edits you want to make is in terms of the photos that are linked to, then that's a little bit more complicated. So once again, we'll choose a list to edit. Note that when you go to the actual list itself from the front end, you've got no edit tool, no capacity to edit from the front end until such time as you choose the edit button over here, and that only appears if you're logged into the front end. So here's a link to the bluegrass lily. So let's just select it, and then we'll examine the link, insert edit link, this tool here, click on that, and it shows us. Okay, and so if you wanted to then, of course, change the address, or the internet address, the URL that photo album exists, then you would need to simply copy and paste in the new internet address there and choose update. Okay, once again you would then need to save up here to ensure that change was made. Okay, let's say we'll just look quickly at the way you can delete a row and you can add a new row. Let's add a new row first of all. Go to the bottom of the table, put the cursor in anywhere in the bottom row. Now we've got to go back up and inspect our tools, and you'll see a range of table editing tools here. This one looks like it'll insert a row after where the cursor is, so we'll do that. Let's go down and see if it's made that extra row for us. Yes, it has there. So we can then type in a new record. Now to delete a row, and exercise great caution in doing this, of course, wherever the cursor is in a particular row will define which row gets deleted. So once again we'll go up to all the records, all the tools that are available for managing tables, and find the one that deletes that one there, which is actually deleting a whole table. No, we do not want that to happen. Let's see what we've got. That's insert above, insert below. That one looks like delete a row. So let's select that. And let's see if our additional row we've created is gone now. Yes, it has. It's disappeared. But as I said, we need to exercise great caution using those table editing tools. So probably call it quits at this point for this session. I'll need to show you how to access these tables from the back end as well, because sometimes there's issues that can only be resolved from the back end. Okay, bye for now.